Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl Lisa, the Melanated Medicine Woman, coming back at you with another video. Today is Tarot Tuesday. It is June 30th, 2020. So we're going to talk about tarot today. I'm going to pull a couple cards, and I'm also going to talk about planetary alignments and how that could be playing into our mood or where we are spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and or physically. We're going to be talking about the whole person and how the whole person is affected by the planetary alignments. And because, of course, as we know, as above, so below, right? So actually, we could start talking about that. Like right now, the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Scorpio. All right. So a lot of people might be feeling this energy, right? So that's a lot of water energy, guys, right? So Cancer is ruled by the fourth house. If you guys are into astrology, like talking about the natal chart and what the fourth house, what that's about. If not, if you want me to talk about that kind of stuff, just let me know in the comments below, and we can get into that. We can talk about the houses. But is Cancer energy, or you might even think about your Cancer friends, your Cancerian friends, how they are very nurturing, right? They're family oriented. They like to cook. They stick up for their family. They like to they're kind of homebodies too, right? They define themselves by, their relationships, like with their family relationships and who they trust and love. I love Cancers. Like some of my favorite people are Cancers. Hi, Dad. Dad's a Cancer. And so we might be a little nostalgic right about now. We might be thinking about family. And right now, a lot of us probably haven't been able to see family because of the quarantine. I know we're going into green and all this stuff, but still, for some of us that have older parents or parents that have health issues or respiratory issues, we still can't see our family, and that's painful. And it just is. I know that I would love to see, you know, um, I would love to see, my mom and my dad. My mom lives just like minutes away, but anyway, hi mom, I miss you. So Cancer energy is that. So that's the kind of energy that's going on today. But the moon is in Scorpio, guys, and Scorpio is also a water sign, but it's much more intense than Cancer. All right. So when the moon is in Scorpio, we could have some type of, well, let's talk about Scorpio, guys. Let's talk about, I know every video I'm talking about Scorpio, okay? Because I love Scorpio. It's intense. So Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto, okay? So it is a sign that's ruled by two planets. Now Mars is like, that's that warrior energy. That's passion. That's fire. That's aggression. That's motion, right? That's um and Pluto, on the other hand, Pluto is a planet that brings forth the deepest type of transformation for you, like deep spiritual transformation, to where you come out on the other side like feeling like you should have like a different name because you are so much changed by Pluto. Okay, you'll learn life lessons, when Pluto's around. All right. And so when you have those two energies, you understand Scorpio much better. Okay, so with this Scorpio moon right now, along with the Cancer sun, we might be feeling like we might be in our feelings a little bit, guys, right? We might be in our feelings. We might be, especially with the Scorpio moon, we might be feeling raw feelings. We might be feeling intuitive. We might be feeling like, I was just thinking about this person. They happened to call me. I actually knew it was them before they called me. Remember back in the days, guys, when when the phone rang and we didn't know who it was until we answered the phone? Anyway, I'm dating myself now, but it's okay. It's all right, because black don't crack. Ow. Okay. So right now we might be feeling a little emotional. We might be feeling a little overwhelmed. We might be feeling a little nostalgic, right? The Cancer, right? That's the, family. We might be feeling nostalgic. We might be going to the past. We might be, wanting to cook certain foods, to feed our feelings. All right. So if you notice that you're feeling like those types of feelings right now because of the planetary alignments, it's okay. You know, just love yourself through it and give yourself permission to feel all the feelings, okay? So right now, we're just going to pull a couple cards and we're just going to talk about them, all right? And again, tarot, guys, they're just cards. You know, some people believe that they are, you know, some people have different feelings and thoughts about tarot, okay? My thoughts and feelings about tarot, again, like I said in my previous video, it's part of the occult. It's part of, there's powers that be that do not want the general population to know themselves and know how to better themselves, because life is about self-mastery. You know what I'm saying? When we think about astrology and we look at our astrological charts, although, you know, certain placements in our chart, it's in the stars, you know, it's not set in stone. So when we look at our natal chart and we realize like, oh, I was born at this time and day, and you know, my sun's in Sagittarius, my moon's in Scorpio, like all that stuff, it's just basically a blueprint of the energies that came in at your time of birth and what's influencing you this lifetime. So basically it's just a blueprint of how you are, but it's not set in stone. It just shows you where your strengths and weaknesses are, to where you could, now you know what you can work on for self-mastery, okay? So the thing about it is we're co-creating this life experience that we're having. And that also gets us out of victim mode, right? Like, oh, this happened to me. No, this happened for me. We created this situation, okay? And so tarot, again, it's just a card. That's all it is. But what happens is it calls on your intuition, you know, your higher self, you know, or the collective consciousness, or, you know, whatever you believe in. What it's doing, what I believe in, is that it helps me access that higher part of myself, right? To allow me to see the energies around me, what's going on, and what I can do about it, so I can be in charge of my life. All right. Now, we all talk about God ushering our steps and stuff like that. And I believe in that. I pray all the time. You know, when I pray, I'm talking to God, the Most High, the universe, right? When I meditate, I'm listening, you know, to the response. All right. So let's get it, guys. Let's just pull some cards. Let's have some fun. All right. Tarot Tuesday. And also, if you have some ideas, I'm going to be talking about, you know, herbs and, you know, all types of ways we could heal ourselves, you know, emotional freedom technique. You know, some of you guys might know about that, you know, just tapping different parts of ourselves. You know, it definitely helps with trauma. It's like acupuncture without needles. Anyway, so let's pull some cards and let's get to it. All right. Tarot Tuesday. And you guys, let me know if you like Tarot Tuesday. All right. So again, just a couple cards. We're just going to talk about them. Okay. Spirit, please assist in any type of message for me and the collective for today, June 30th, 2020. Let's get it. All right. I wonder how you guys are feeling right now. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good. I had a great day at work. Okay, so let's see. Right now let's talk about the Six of Swords, guys, all right? The Six of Swords, you see this gentleman, image is everything, all right? The subconscious communicates through pictures, right? So symbolism, colors, like all that stuff, you know, just anyway. All right, so the Six of Swords is about recovery. All right, you see this person is helping these people go from rougher waters to calmer waters, right? But if we also look at the swords, sorry about that, the load in the dryer, it's done. The swords is the air element. So so traveling from a rougher time to an easier time, all right, mentally. But see, the thing about it is, even though they're leaving, they still have all their swords with them, their baggage, their mental baggage, their thoughts. But at least they're leaving, right? But it's in reverse. All right. So there's some things. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. We're just going to pull one card for today, guys, okay? Or like, are we going to like look at the bottom of the deck? We'll just see how we're already at 10 minutes, right? I want to keep these short, you know what I'm saying? And then pretty soon I'm thinking this week, and I'll probably, break down all the all the signs, Aries, and boom, 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 boom. But so what this is saying, guys, is there's some things that we're not letting go of. There's some thoughts and some emotions that we're holding on to. And it makes sense, right? Because we might be nostalgic because of the Cancer sun, or we might just be holding on to stuff, or we might be a little, we might be brooding over something because of the Scorpio moon. But that's all this water, right? So I think that it would be a good idea for us to just hold space for ourselves and realize that, what I'm feeling is okay. I'm giving myself permission to feel how I'm feeling and not beat myself up about it. Okay? And although we're refusing to let go of some thoughts, or there's motion here. We're stuck. Some of us are stuck in our thoughts and our emotions because we might be, again, nostalgic, thinking about what happened in the past. All right. And that might be preventing us from moving forward. So my tip, we're at 12 minutes. So I'm just going to say my tip on doing that is just be gentle with yourself. I know that Scorpio energy that we're in right now can be a little, how can I say, just be gentle with yourself, because that Scorpio energy could cause people to like kind of, be very introspective and kind of beat themselves up for what they're feeling. So I just want to say, guys, whatever you're feeling right now, it's okay. Just know that feelings are not facts. Okay. With all this water energy, you might be feeling like these are facts, but what you're feeling, they're just feelings and they're fleeting, and you will get past this. Okay. So if you sit with yourself and do what you need to do to take care of yourself, such as any type of self-love, like whatever it is for you, if it's listening to music, if it's journaling, if it's an Epsom salt bath, if it's meditation, chanting, or if it's just sitting, vegging out, watching TV, whatever it is, that could help you to just be present. Because a lot of times when we're caught up, we're not in the present moment. We're either, again, depression is dwelling on the past, anxiety is worried about the future, and those are just illusions, right? They don't even exist. All that exists is right now. So just focusing on the moment that it is right now, just the now, because that's all that exists, will be able to cause the Six of Swords to go upright, and then you can get out of your situation. Okay, guys? So, I'm thinking this is what we're going to do on Tuesdays. All right, so let me know what you think about this. But just know that the moon is about to go into Sagittarius, okay? So things will get better, trust. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.